Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire, and today I am bringing you the Bee Gees, and this is from, it says February the 16th, but the name of the song is She Keeps On Coming. Sounds very never mind. Anyways, let's get into this song and let's see why she keeps on coming. I'm sorry. You have to have a sense of humor. I'm in here all day and I'm trying to... I think so far I've done 20 videos, reactions, and I'm trying to do enough so that, because I have VA appointments with doctors on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then on Thursday. And so I'm trying to put enough of them out there to suffice and carry through those couple of days. Because it takes a long time to edit them and then upload them. So we're going to get into this one and see what they do. And this one is live. So without further ado, let's get into it and see what they do. I was going to say yes.
Tonight we're presenting the most successful trio in the history of popular music. We're bringing the Bee Gees to you live on A&E all over North and South America with a stereo simulcast on radio and a live webcast on the internet. I am a huge fan of the Bee Gees. Trust me, we're in for an incredible 2 hours. I know you guys are fans as well, and all you people at home too. These guys are just magical, great songs, magical vocals, but to make magic tonight on Live by Request, we need your help. So those of you at home, now is the time to get in on the action. Pick up your telephone, go to your computer, and start sending in your request to us. The toll-free phone number, it doesn't cost you a dime, 1-866-BGs. And in case you can't spell, that's 1-866-233-4337. Our email address is livebyrequest.com. Everybody here in the studio, don't get too comfy, because you should also be thinking about what songs you want to hear, because one of you lucky people is going to have a chance to request your favorite Bee Gees classic and get on stage with the Bee Gees, all right? Okay. Now, earlier this week, the Bee Gees released their 28th studio album. This is where I Came In.
28?
It is already top 5 in Europe, which means the Bee Gees have had a smash album in 5 consecutive decades. Ladies and gentlemen, Morris, Robin, and Barry.
Robin.
The
Okay.
Bee Gees. What fun this is. All right. Oh, save your hands. You're going to have plenty of time to clap them tonight, because there's some great songs coming. I want to ask you guys this. You've sold well over 100 million albums, and you've had all the success anybody can imagine. You could be out playing golf. Why are you back? What makes you keep coming back to the hearth to keep making music?
Playing golf. No. Actually, I think it's the passion, the love that we have for it. We've been doing it since we were kids, and today it's still the same. We love it just as much.
I think the new album is great. How does the songwriting process work for the three of you?
Oh, God. Well, any one of us can have an idea, and we bring it to the studio, and we share our thoughts and ideas. And if we find something we really love between us, then we start working on that and developing that. And after a time, or a couple of times, a song is born. You know, it's really that. For us, it's that. It's all in our hearts and our minds, and that's just the way it is.
Should I get off here and let you guys sing some?
Perhaps, maybe.
I have a request. I like the new album so much. Would you do one more from the new album for me? And then we'll get to the phones and everything. This is from the latest one, The Bee Gees.
Okay, it ended there. Okay. I didn't know that they had stuff like this. This is from 2016. That wasn't that long ago. That was only like, hold on, let's see. I'm not good at math. 25, so it'd be 9 years ago? Okay. And he said they put out their 28th studio album? And it had, what was it, 4 or 5 decades of successful hits? That's unparalleled. Oh my God. That little tidbit of information right there is just like so worth knowing. And what was I doing in 2016? Oh, that's when I was still able to working in retail. Yeah, that about fits. Let me readjust my back brace. Anyways, that says it all. When you work in retail, you don't have a life. So, yeah, this was the time, I guess, that it would have been amazing to be watching this broadcast live and to be able to call in and get them to play one of your favorite songs. I would have probably said Tragedy or Suddenly. Let me see, what was the other song? I know there's Tragedy. Oh my God, there's so many. I wouldn't be able to actually. It would take me a while to dial the phone to begin with, but it would also take me a while to figure out which song I wanted to actually request for them to play, you know. Yeah, but anyways, I got off subject there for a moment, got a brain freeze, and I apologize for that. But it just took me by surprise because I didn't know that this was something that was televised, and I didn't know that you could call in like and a number and free of charge and just request a song, and they would sing it, and it was kind of like I'd never heard of this type of being done before. Where was I? I think, yeah, it wasn't long after this that I was fighting my disability through the VA, through compensation exams and all that. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video reaction to the Bee Gees, February 2016. She keeps on coming back, and I think what they are, yeah, I kind of sounded dirty with it at first because the title does kind of sound like that, but it sounded like he was saying that she's no Greta Garbo, no, there's nothing special about her, and he's no Casanova, so there's nothing special about him. And something about they keep running a red light, or she keeps running a red light, but she keeps coming back for more. So I'm guessing they're kind of like, I'm going to take this song as kind of like a Bonnie and Clyde type of song, where they were, Bonnie and Clyde were like lovers, but yet they also did bad things. But they still had that romantic relationship, that volatile relationship. That's the closest thing I can tie it to. I know they didn't say anything that they go and rob banks and do all that. The only thing that I heard him say that they do bad was they ran a red light or something like that. But that could be metaphoric. You know, running a red light means, you know, you went in fast. Not that way. The clean way. You know what I'm saying? This song's got my mind in another place. I'm a Scorpio. What do you think we always think about? Okay, it's time to get my mind out of the gutter. Anyways, I think that the song basically was, there's nothing special about the two of them that stands out, except for their desire to keep coming back to each other. Or, let's say, she's bad and he's good, but she keeps coming back for more. So if she keeps coming back for more, then that means that he's part of getting her to do some of these things as well. I'm guessing. So anyways, you guys let me know what you think of this video reaction. And I'm going to stop it from there before I say something that I shouldn't say. Anyways, she keeps on coming. Live from the Bee Gees from February 2016. From the U.S. to wherever you are in the world watching this video reaction. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below. And if you haven't hit that red subscribe button already, you're missing out. Because I do a lot of artists on here, and I promise you, every request will get answered. They may get blocked, and I am sorry for that, but that is a YouTube thing. That is not a me thing. I will dispute it. Sometimes I win it, sometimes I don't, but I do try to dispute it if it does get blocked, okay? But if you don't see the song on there, and you requested it and it's been a while, please drop me a comment down below and say, hey, I requested a song like 6 months ago, or 3 months ago, or 2 months ago, whatever. Have you had a chance to request it? Because maybe it got lost in, or deleted it by accident or something. But anyways, I hope you have a great day, have a beautiful day, and I love you, and I'll see you on the next video reaction. Bye-bye.